Yeah, the man, myth, the legend.
Michael Robinson.
Oh, this is my interview, Sean. Okay? Thank you, man.
Okay.
You gotta wait a second, bro. Anyway, the man, myth, the legend. Richard Sherman, formerly of the green. I got my green cleats and stuff on, man.
You are very
don't wear
bright
this
down
no
there.
more. You don't wear this stuff no more. You're a San Francisco 49er. It don't even sound right. But it don't even sound right me saying that, Sherman. How you doing, man? What's up?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a great time at your camp. You know, as always. It's always great to be in Richmond, Virginia. It's kind of muggy today.
Yes,
we beat the weather.
Yes, we did. And I'm trying to get you to calm down, because I know you're coming off an injury. Dog, how you feeling, man? You look good. I ain't gonna say what I saw, but you look good.
You don't need to tell They're gonna see it in September and October. Let them keep thinking it ain't gonna look right. That's for them not to see till later. You know?
So, all right, let me get.
Apparently, I'm still hurt.
Yeah, apparently, but I know some secrets. But anyway, what's it gonna take for the San Francisco 49ers to win the NFC West? You've been there. You know how to do it. What's it gonna take?
Just consistency and discipline. On the defensive side of the ball, they got all the talent in the world. We have talent up front. We got talent in the second level, the linebacking group with, obviously Reuben Foster is a tremendous talent. Malcolm Smith has been in this system and plays it as well as anybody I've ever seen. Brock Coyle is also adept in this system. Eli Harold has been doing a great job at the Sam spot. So we got talent all around. In the secondary, they're young, but they're incredibly talented and they work incredibly hard. Adrian Colbert is a great middle field safety. Jaquiski Tart is a Swiss Army knife, can play any position inside. Akello Witherspoon has all the talent in the world. Can move, can cover anybody. So it's just about being disciplined and understanding, that it's a day grind to be great, and that's what I'm trying to get through to them. But they work as hard as any group I've seen.
Man, you know your teammates already, dog. You've been doing some studying, huh?
I don't do studying, but you know what? all I pride myself on is being a great teammate.
There you go, man. I appreciate you on that. So you mentioned Reuben Foster, and I know we're not gonna get into all of that, but have you been like a big homie to him? Have you been a big homie? I know you've been a big homie in the locker room, but kind of talk about how you kind of taken that young man under your wing.
I just try to I have conversations with him. Obviously he knows, the mistakes have happened in the past, and he's trying to move past them. He's doing his best to deal with the situations the best he can. He's an incredible young man. We're all human beings, and I think that's what sometimes society forgets, is that we all make mistakes. These young men are under a microscope that most people don't have to deal with, and obviously he's handling it the best he can, but I'm trying to do my part to just be a great teammate and be there for him in any way I can. And I think he's going to be fine.
Jimmy G, can he get it done?
I believe so. I wouldn't have signed with the team if I didn't believe in him. I watched this film. I watched how he moved down the stretch. I watched how poised he was. I had conversations with his teammates. I had conversations with the head coach about how they coach him, about how he approaches the game, and just seeing his demeanor and seeing how he interacts with his teammates. I think I made a fantastic decision. I'm excited to see him go out there and perform.
I know you don't like to look in the rearview mirror, but I got to ask you, man, we both grew up you grew up in Seattle, in the football world. I grew up in San Fran. Yeah, ain't that weird how we're talking about this now? What happened out there, man? The band broke up, man. I just feel like what we built when we were there is just not there anymore. What's happening?
Like I said, I think they just had to change the philosophy and change the way they approach the game and approach players. And it's unfortunate, but all great things have to come to an end. And they still got some great players out there, and Earl and Bobby and KJ, and those guys are going to play at a high level regardless. So I look forward to seeing that. They still got Doug, and Doug's going to be Doug.
Yeah.
Doug's going to find a way to get his 1,000 yards, 1,200 yards, and I'll still be cheering for those guys. Those are some of my best friends. So in terms of the organization, still a first-class organization. Like I said, all great things have to come to an end, and unfortunately, it ended the way it did. But I landed on my feet, and they landed on their feet, and we'll see how the rest plays out.
Last question, man, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. You think Earl Thomas plays in Seattle this year?
I really don't know. I think Earl Thomas deserves the money that he's asking for. I think that he deserves to be compensated as the top safety of the league. Whether Seattle does it or not, is up to them. Obviously, that man plays at a high level, and the defense doesn't really work without his contribution. And I think after a while, you show a certain level of respect to your players who put in the work and put in the time. And I think he's been a great example of hard work and dedication and perseverance and just incredible excellence. So you know, obviously he deserves to get paid. Whether they pay him or not is up to them. You know.
There it is, man. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Good as always. Richard Sherman.